Hello again, Eugen here. In this episode we will look at the characters and attachable models and the changes from 2nd to the 3rd edition of the 9th Age.
Characters remain as single models taken from a specific character section of the army book. These models represent centerpiece figures such as spellcasters, witches, shamans, wizards, renowned heroes, dragon raiders, mighty demons, inspiring troop leaders, generals, and so on. Characters can join units or operate independently, depending on the role and your strategy. All characters that join units are now considered attachable models. This concept is also used for non-character models that can join units, such as war platforms. What separates characters from attachable models are their ability to make way, which is the same as before. They can be the general and they can be the battle standard bearer. Functionally the same, but now the ability to be general will be listed as an option in the unit entry. Character mounts, where the only difference is that the massive bulk rule have been removed, and restrictions that are relevant for this rule are now integrated into the specific upgrades and items. And the ability to issue and accept jewels. More on the changes to jewels later. The mechanics for combined units remain the same, including things like who can join units, how to move with units, leave units, charge out of units, matching bases, mismatching bases, and so on. Okay, let's get back to jewels. Jewels have undergone significant changes. There are no longer any champions anymore, so jewels are exclusively for characters, who can still issue and accept jewels. If a character issues a jewel, and the opponent does not accept, all characters who could have accepted the jewel will be subject to restricted attacks, which means that there is a maximum cap on the number of standard melee attacks that these characters can do, and that limit is equal to the model's height. If the jewel is accepted, the involved models must allocate their standard melee attacks against each other. Other types of attacks, like stomps or impact hits, follow the regular rules and can or will target different models, where applicable. Also, while the duel is ongoing, this doesn't restrict other models from attacking the involved characters anymore. For example, if a hero accepts a duel from a dragon, the rest of the unit can still attack the dragon. A new rule, called Last Stand, may be used when a unit breaks from combat while a duel is ongoing. If so, the breaking character dies, as it holds the enemy off, preventing it from pursuing the broken unit. You win a duel by killing the opposing duelist, including through Last Stand. Each one duel is worth 100 victory points. And that wraps up the chapter on characters and attachable models. Stay tuned for more breakdowns on the coming changes from the 2nd to the 3rd edition of the 9th Age.